Hey guys, today we'll be reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 487, and the title of this episode is called Naruto Shippuden Sasuke Story Sunrise Part 4, the Ketsuru, which I'm guessing is the Kekkei Genkai for the eyes, I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure though, but I think that's the name of the Kekkei Genkai. I think so. Well, we're gonna find out in the episode most likely. It looks like in the Crunchyroll title, it looks like there's still more to the title. So I'm guessing the title's a little bit longer than that, but it just says dot dot dot. Yeah, it says the Ketsuryuga. So that's the full title, the Ketsuryuga. So yeah, I'm guessing since it sounds like Rinnegan, I'm guessing that is the Kekkei Genkai. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting guys' time. Let's just dive in with this week's episode. I didn't skip the opening this time. Sorry about that, guys. Um, Let me lower it a little bit. So I guess since I did skip the opening, I guess might as well just talk about this arc so far. I honestly love this arc. This arc has been phenomenal. It's such an interesting story, even though it was kind of predictable so far as what it is. Also the thing is, Sasuke could just kill them in an instant. That's the other funny thing. But I guess the thing about this arc is more about investigating instead of just going in and just murdering and everything like that. It's more mentally than physically, you know what I mean? More action, it's less action but more strategy and intel and like espionage and all that stuff. I guess that's what revolves around this arc instead of that. Um Also, there's still little side bits, maybe hinting like future events. Like there's the whole thing about how the reasoning why Orochimaru and Sasuke and Kabuto were like let off easily and all that stuff. Like Orochimaru brought that up, which was such an interesting thing to bring up, and I feel like that might be important in future arcs later on. Even though technically in the manga, what is canon from the manga has ended. This is, I guess you can count this as canon somewhat, because I believe this has to do with the novels that were written. So I feel like there is going to be future arcs, and I feel like this is leading up to future stuff. Part 4, the Ketsuryuga. I also said I pronounce names weirdly. It's just I always have pronounced them like that, so they stuck with me since then. Even though I know the proper way of pronouncing it, it's just stuck with me since then. So I will pronounce things wrong. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I know that might piss you off sometimes, but it's just the way I pronounce it. So he has one style. One style. Wait, he did it like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So he's like that. Wind style. Oh, true, they explode? I'm guessing it has paper bombs on them. I mean, wind and fire style do make a good combination. Let's not forget about that, too. So I'm guessing he increases the power of the paper bombs with his wind style. He uses the Susanoo. We know that, though, because we heard that in the freaking preview. At the end of the preview, he said, Sasuno! There it is. Yo, he goes full on. He ain't playing no games. He's going for destruction. Yo, I thought he would like semi do it. But no, he went full on. No, it is over. There is no way you're going to be able to match up to this. Oh, wow. He's actually pretty strong. How does he have that much? How does he have enough chakra to actually just do that? Oh, well, there's Sasuke's strategy. Lightning style is a good matchup to wind style, I believe it is. Trying to remember all the matchups. It's cool how he uses Itachi's powers now. Like originally, Sasuke, like, he was somewhat good at genjutsu, but he wasn't like full on like Itachi. But now since he has, uh the eternal Sharingan, he could shit. My nose is so stuffy; it makes it difficult to breathe. Since he has Itachi's eyes, I'm guessing he gained his powers like that. Excuse me. God, I'm tired. So that's why his eye was bleeding in the preview. I'm not really tired. It's just I just woke up. So I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. I'm surprised those two aren't cold. Like what they were wearing. So this is where they were banished to? Wow. That's horrible. So it was the little girl. There it is, confirmed. It's so predictable. I always knew it. Are those the corpse of her people's? That's horrible. Just like you. Wow. Yo, this just took a deeper meaning. I'm guessing Sasuke's going to go easy on her, just the same way that Naruto went easy on Sasuke. Sasuke's going to try to convince her to stop her ways, most likely. So that's how he trained them? By food? I mean, it's a good way of training slaves, I guess you could say. Not saying it's a good thing. It's not a good thing to have slaves to begin with, but still. What the hell? Well, that looks good. Oh, he has healing jutsus. Healing properties, what the fuck am I saying? It's too early in the morning. It really is. Oh my god. The Colosseum. That's Fushin. When I heard the freaking hurricane, I was like, that's Fushin. So that's how they met. So who wins? Ooh, I'm kind of excited to see this. So he does something like that, and he makes like a little circle at the bottom. Try to remember all the signs. The other day, I think it was yesterday actually, I was just doing random like Naruto signs. Dang, she looks scary like that, honestly. So it's almost like a genjutsu. She puts them in. Then how does she do... What are the specialties of this? Like, I want to find out, like, the true power of this. Like, I see it's genjutsu, but then again, anyone can use genjutsu like that. I'm guessing it's the super strong genjutsu? But then again, then how does she do the exploding human technique? Like, how does that have to do with this? Oh my god, my stuffy nose. Special? That's a really interesting way of saying it. So that's his Gekken Genkai. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure though. I felt like that was just him training and training and training. Oh really? Was she brainwashed? Maybe. I mean that is something pimps do to prostitutes. They drug them so they forget about their past. True. That is true. God damn, that's horrible. Excuse me. Is she crying? I thought so. So I'm guessing she eventually finds out, and then that's what's makes her drive to be evil. I'm guessing. I wonder. I wonder if she regrets what she's saying right now, though. Like she regrets finding out about her past and all that stuff, or is she happy that that she found out. I'm interested. Most likely they'll show it later on in the anime in this episode. Did they get paid for this? Because they said working. So this is when they find out about her. There's none left. Excuse me. So I wonder if these other people are probably important as well later on, maybe. Isn't that the one dude that had the rubber style? That's messed up now that I think about it, because she killed them. Yet you still killed them. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. You turned some of them into freaking explosion humans. What the? I'm pissed off. I'm honestly kind of pissed off. I hate people like that. They give you fucking food, shelter, and all that stuff, and you guys save them, but then in the end, you still fuck them over and kill them all. Fucking horrible. Yo, I love the Mizukage. Like, the Mizukage is one of my favorite Kages, I think, at this point, I guess you could say. I mean, God is interesting and all stuff, but she has these awesome freaking, like, Keke Genkai, I guess you could say, because she has lava style, and then she has, like, vapor style. Who's that? Is that a Nabu? Interesting. Excuse me. And then the village leaves them behind. Now I guess I understand why. I guess I don't blame them after what they did. So the rest of the comrades died except for the rubber style dude. But still, that's kind of fucked up though. So this is most likely where she learns the explosion human technique. That's kind of interesting how she probably learned it. Like, well, we still don't know, but that would be interesting if she learned it in this location, because this is where her clan was from. Yeah, that's where she learned it. That's weird. I mean, I guess it's part of her Gekkei Genkai, but that's weird how she didn't even know what the fuck was going on. And then she likes it. Is it over? Oh, come on. I hate how these episodes are kind of too short sometimes, for real. Um, yeah. It really kind of pisses me off how they're so short. Anyways, this episode was most likely, seeing her, her story since the beginning, how she got to this point, stuff. So that's really interesting. I mean, it was kind of predictable. Like, most of it you kind of already knew. Like, as it was going, you can kind of predict what was going on and all that stuff. But I mean, like, it was still a really important episode because, we got to witness it and everything. Like, seeing her story and how she got to this and how she got to this point in her drive. So, somewhat important of episode. It was kind of like a setup episode. But the thing that kind of pisses me off is that we can completely, like, drop the whole freaking Sasuke fight after that. And then after that, he just walks around and goes to Hell's, what is it called? Freaking, I forget the name of the place now. Hell's whatever. The place where they were at. And then she starts talking to Sasuke, and then after that we get into this little flashback. So next episode, I'm guessing Sasuke's gonna fight her. And it's gonna be like a visual jutsu or visual, it's gonna be like a visual Kekkei fight. So I wonder how that's gonna go down. How they're gonna fight each other, because she doesn't have any taijutsu or anything like that. All she has is her Gekkei Genkai. He talks about Naruto. The last one. I love how the name of it's the last one. So what was that? So she has water style? Oh yeah, she has the freaking... She had the bubbles. I forgot about that. Yeah, she had the bubbles. So now she uses her actual water style water dragon, but she uses it in that water, and I feel like that water has like special properties. I think it was, because it was killing the people. So like it was killing her people because the people had to drink from that water. So most likely, I'm guessing it's like poison or something like that. So if that touches Sasuke, it's gonna like do something to his skin. So now Sasuke's like on the defense. He will have to like dodge it or something like that. Somewhere around those lines. It looks like he is probably going to use the Rinnegan most likely in the next episode. And then that's how he's going to be able to beat her. I feel like what possibly could happen is Sasuke uses his teleporting jutsu, the one he learned with the Rinnegan. And he teleports behind her and then after that knocks her out, possibly. Because I don't think he wants to kill her. He might, though. I mean, it's Sasuke we're talking about. He doesn't have mercy sometimes. But I feel like he doesn't want to he doesn't want to kill her because of the same reasons why Naruto did not want to kill Sasuke. Because he feels like she went through the same thing that both Naruto and him went through. And, fate did forgive them eventually, even though eventually, it turned out to be good. So all they need is just that one friend. So maybe I feel like he's going to try to convince her and maybe they'll become allies later on. That would be really interesting. Maybe seeing her in future, like, arcs. Maybe even in Boruto. That would be really interesting because we do know that there is going to be a Boruto anime coming out next year. So Naruto will end sometime around next year. Like, in the beginning of next year, Naruto will end. And then Boruto will start maybe towards the end of next year. It's amazing to think about. Like, this year's almost over. Wow. This year went by fast. It honestly did. Excuse me, guys. Wow. this year's already over. I mean, Naruto did not end this year yet. we honest to God have gone through so much filler. Oh my god, a year of filler. Honestly, a year of fucking filler of Naruto, and we're still not freaking over with the whole story. But I mean, like this kind of canon, I guess you could say, this kind of canon like arc is very interesting. I really do enjoy it. It's been a beautiful arc. I'm guessing next episode's the last episode because it's called The Last one. The last one. I would like to hear your thoughts on this arc. What do you guys think is gonna happen in the next episode? Do you think Sasuke's gonna kill her? Or do you think Sasuke's gonna have some mercy to her just because she was in the same place as Naruto and Sasuke? Maybe he's gonna have mercy for that reason. Maybe eventually they'll become allies, and maybe she'll be pardoned for whatever she has done and all that stuff. So, I would like to know. I wonder what Kakashi's thoughts on this whole entire situation is too, because you know how he is the Hokage. I wonder what he's gonna command Yamato to do, or command Sasuke to do in the end after that too, because you know he is the last word. He is the Hokage. I'm gonna end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check my other channel in the description box below. Also follow my social media to keep you guys updated in case anything happens. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Bye guys.